Hey everybody, it's Friday and welcome to the Movie Galleria channel on YouTube. Your host on the Friday is Keza, also known as Miss Monoxide 247. I'm glad that I can finally be a part of Movie Galleria channel. First of all, I want to say a quick thank you to Andre, Little Rock Cutie 2005 for making this happen. And let's get on with the show, as I like to say. Anyway, talking about movies, movie review. I watched this film recently and I thought best way to start it up is a film that myself and my partner really like. I'll give you a clue. The film was made in 1986. Yeah, or 1987. So that'll give you a bit of a clue. Because I'm just quickly reading up. Yep, I think it's 1986 or 1987, something like that. And it stars Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas. So that might give you a bit of a clue. And it is directed by Jeff Canoe. And I'm going to do a review on Tough Guys. Well, be a quick review. Basically, Burt Lancaster, who plays Harry Doyle, and Kirk Douglas, that plays Archie Long. It's about them two committing a bank robbery 30 years ago. In the first scene, you see them in prison. Archie's training out and all that, and like working out, and then they get released from prison. They get paroled and released from prison, and they meet this young parole officer who like tells them like where to go and all that. And Harry Doyle ends up going into a retirement home, and Archie Long works and goes into a motel. So basically, what really happens in this film is they start off their new lives, like separate lives, and they say with the law, you can't see each other for 3 years, blah blah blah. So while the lives are separated for it's about a week or two, and Harry Doyle's in this retirement home, and he sees one of the aerobic instructors, and it was an old friend, but they kind of rekindled their romance and had like a little meal together and stuff like that, which you'll see in the film. And Archie Doyle, on the other hand, no, Archie Long, sorry, apologise. Archie Long, on the other hand, is getting these down and out jobs that nobody else would like to pay, and ends up basically finding this girl in the gym, is like the personal trainer, like trains him and all that, and then they end up dating for like a few days, and then they split up. And then all of a sudden, over the newscast, the train that they robbed 30 years previously for what they were in jail for is making their last ride. And Archie goes, I want to re-rob the train again. I just want to rob the train for the feel. And Harry was like, when he went to see Harry about it, he went, oh, I'm having none of that. Can't be bothered. So what basically happens is they have a pre-trial of robbing a bank van. Robbed the bank van, realised there was nothing in it. Brought the parole officer, showed him what happened in it, and then the three of them sort of plan this robbery together. Now, there's another little guy that's been waiting 30 years to kill them, and every time he's tried to kill them, nothing's happened. So anyway, the day of the last train robbery, like they get together and all that, and they're on the train. They've robbed the train, finally, and they went, this is what we want to do. So they're on the train, and they said at the end, like, go and tell Richie, which is the parole officer, to go down. But they get rid of the killer in the meantime, and the same police officer, Jablonski, was after him as well, and then he ends up tailing him at the end. So makes Richie go back. Anyway, makes Richie go back to the train. It like releases the cart, so it makes Richie go back and says, "We don't want you a part of this. We've done this fiercely on our own. We're going to end it on our own." So with the parole officer out of the way, they end up driving it, and they crash it on the Mexican border. So basically, they get out the van and goes across, but they get rearrested. But they don't get rearrested on the American side. They get rearrested on the Mexican side. It was just basically to prove that they were like tough guys and that they could do it again. And it's just, well, and my thought of the film was it was an amazing film. I absolutely love it. My favourite scene of the film was right at the end where they got arrested by the Mexicans instead of being arrested on the American side, because it was just like a bit of a change. And all in all, the film was just, it always makes me laugh. Every time when I feel down, this gets played on my DVD player and I watch it, and it's just really, really funny. I highly recommend it to people, and I just hope you liked my 7-minute odd review of Tough Guys. I hope this contributes to the start of the Movie Galleria channel, and I thank Andre and the guys for letting me be a part of it, and I hope you liked my quick review, and I will see you all soon. Bye.